Today I want to share with you a few key concepts, 3 key concepts actually, that Jim Rohn had a major impact on my life by implanting these ideas, the power of an idea, these ideas into my mind. The first one was simple, and you might have heard it over the course of your career, but I'll tell you, I heard it from Jim Rohn, and that was simply this. He said to me, first on audio, then in seminar, and then eventually in person, the same thing. Eric, for things to change, you have to change. For things to get better, Eric, you have to get better. It's not other things that need to change. It's you that needs to change. This exploration of personal responsibility and personal growth changed my whole life. Every time I started hoping for other things to change, I started saying, nope, I need to change. Nope, I need to get better. When things got tough, I said, Eric, you've got to get better. And that really changed when I was able to take control of my life through that philosophy. For things to change, you got to change. For things to get better, you got to get better. And guess what? It worked with prospects too. All I had to tell prospects was, guess what I learned? For things to change, I have to change. For things to get better, I have to get better. And the prospects would go, you know what? You're right. Fine. I'm ready to get going. Let's make it happen. For things to change, I have to change too. Right? So that was concept number 1. For things to change, you've got to change. For things to get better, you have to get better. Concept number 2 is success isn't something that you pursue. Success is something you attract by the person that you become. Wow, this changed everything for me. When I went, wait a minute, you mean I need to become more attractive in business, and then people will attract to me? I don't have to chase and pursue to try to get success? Wow, that changed everything. If I started working on becoming better again, getting stronger, getting better, and I learned to attract success, and that's what I found out has been so true over the course of my career. If I work on becoming more attractive in business, everything will start to take care of itself. I don't have to chase and be so desperate all the time. So that was concept number 2, becoming more attractive, learning how to attract success versus pursue success. And concept number 3 is, and this was so great for me because I struggled in formal education. He said, formal education, Eric, will make you a living. You could get a check from a formal education. You'll get a paycheck. Self-education will make you a fortune. So formal education, everybody goes through. You kind of have to go through that. But what are you going to do after formal education is done? Self-education will make you a fortune. And I went, wow, okay. He was the one that had me start, because back then, if I read any book, within about 2 pages, I was ready to go to sleep. I was just exhausted, just like. But he said, Eric, just start by reading 10 pages a day. Find a book that interests you, read 10 pages a day. You can get through a 300-page book in a month if you do that, and start to develop the discipline, because I started just listening to audio programs. I did not have any discipline to read. And he made me become a reader. He said, readers are leaders. Self-education. What are you doing to improve your skills all the time? Are you taking charge? And one of the things I'm most proud of is how much I've educated myself since I left formal education. How much I've educated myself, how many books I've read, how many seminars I've gone to, how many skills I've worked on and developed, how many coaches I've had and mentors I've had in my life in order to be able to get better. Self-education will make you a fortune. Formal education will make you a living. You get a paycheck. Self-education, you get to be financially free. I've read probably 2 books a week on average for the last 20 plus years. So it's a lot of books, a lot of books. Why? Because Jim Rohn taught me that self-education will make you a fortune. And if you stop growing, you start dying. So I want to continue in that growth pattern. So those are 3 key concepts that Jim Rohn taught me that helped me and that helped my network marketing career. For things to change, I had to change. For things to get better, I had to get better. To attract, success is something you attract. It's not something you pursue. And self-education will make you a fortune. Formal education will just make you a living. Those 3 things helped me so much. I hope they'll help you. Hope you got value from this. And ladies and gentlemen, my wish for all of you is that you decide to become a network marketing professional, that you decide to go pro, because it is a stone cold fact that we have a better way. Now let's go tell the world. Everybody have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Hey, my name is Eric Worre, and if you're involved in the network marketing profession, I want to invite you to come to the Network Marketing Pro YouTube channel. Every week, we put out content on how you can become a network marketing professional. We have tips, ideas, strategies, interviews with million-dollar earners in the profession, interviews with global icons like Tony Robbins or Sir Richard Branson, lots of different things that we provide there absolutely free. Do yourself a favor, click on the link, subscribe to the YouTube channel, tell your friends to do the same, and I can't wait to see you there.